I'm Vaishnavi Balakumar, student of NDTV India Can. I am a BA Communication Skills graduate with a deep passion towards journalism. As a journalism student, getting updated with day-to-day news is mandatory. I spend every day with newspapers and news channels. This course provided ample training to chisel me into a journalist. I was trained on all aspects of journalism, starting from how to write for a print to broadcast. Reportage is students' monthly magazine. I submitted reports for this magazine on various issues. I decide my story angle through spider mapping. I was once a cover page designer for this magazine. The challenging segment of the course is making video stories. I was trained on handling video camera, reporting, scripting for television and voiceover. Beside all these, the major responsibility to produce a finished story ends with a proper video editing. As a beginner to Final Cut Pro software, editing was not a cakewalk for me, but now I am able to edit my stories well. Brainiac 2013, the science quiz competition for school students, saw the Brainiacs from the school around Chennai and Pondicherry battling out for the top prize. This event was conducted by Satyabama University in its premises for the second consecutive year. 92 teams from 28 schools competed for the first prize of 25,000 rupees. 15,000 and 10,000 rupees were on offer for the second and third places.
We have invited teams of around 92, each team pertaining or containing 3 members per team, and there will be a preliminary round which will go on for 20 minutes, and we shall have 6 teams to participate in the final round.
The 6 teams which cleared the prelims faced the quizmaster, who had his lineup of questions in such a way that everyone had to think out of the box.
Standards that we've set are pretty high because these are, for lack of a better word, these are the creme de la creme of science quizzing. And even if you look at the prelim that we've set, we've taken a huge spectrum of subjects. We haven't looked at only pure sciences, we have looked at the application of these pure sciences. That's going to translate even in the final, where it's going to be real world application.
There was a lot of quizzing and interesting audience interactions. Finally, after 5 intense rounds, SRDF Vivekananda School emerged victorious, pipping Bhavan's Rajaji Vidyashram and St. Patrick's School Pondicherry, who came second and third respectively. Vaishnavi and Stanley John for NDTV India Can. The documentary No Fire Zone by Callum McRae that portrays human rights violations in Sri Lanka spread shockwaves across the world. Condemning it, students of Madras University and other colleges gathered for a peace march in Marina Beach, Chennai.
The war crimes and genocide issues in Sri Lanka and in the northeastern part of the country, the human rights violations. So the student community at large has not really come out and taken this issue to the streets, in a sense not as a protest but essentially as an awareness that the student community and the universities are increasingly concerned about these developments. So that is why the students and teachers of the Madras University have come forward to take this peace march.
More than 200 students were part of this march.
We are here to remind the government that this is not an issue to just let it slide. They have to do something about it, and we as students are going to put the issue right across to them, saying that we do care about the issues happening around us. We're not like them. We don't shut our eyes to these events. We're trying to put a strong message across by organizing this march, showing our strength, showing the strength of the student community.
It was organized not only to support Sri Lankan Tamilians but also Tibetans. The Human Rights Commission is organizing a meet in Geneva regarding the human rights issues that is happening globally. So on that basis, we see here the students of Madras University organizing a peaceful march to alert the government or to convey government that it is high time to take care of the global human rights issues also. Vaishnavi Balakumar with camera person Gayatri and Pramani Raja for NDTV India Can. I also had an experience to learn and practice anchoring a news bulletin.
Hello and welcome to the News at 9. I'm Kushal and joining me tonight is Vaishnavi.
Yet another price hike and another protest. The recent decision of the central government to hike the prices of essential commodities has been met with the contempt from the public and the opposition parties. The AIADMK party in Tamil Nadu organized a protest against the Congress-led central government condemning the price hike.
Today, the AIADMK party staged a protest against the central government condemning the hike in prices. Thousands of ADMK supporters and other government and private associations gathered near Central Station criticizing the Congress-led central government for increasing the prices of essential commodities like petrol, diesel, gas and railway fares.
While we are at Mahabharata, Arjuna could only see the eye of the target. The same focus was shown by many young archers at the 33rd National Archery Championships held in Chennai.
In the midst of the controversies that engulfed Commonwealth Games 2010, one of the positive outcomes that emerged was the rising interest level for this not-so-popular sport in India. The medals tally that India bagged at the Commonwealth Games not only motivated existing archers, but has inspired many more to come into the fray.
I have major interest for crime and politics beats. I want to be a successful journalist.